All my women.
Now I want to get into, man, before the shot, after the shot, you know what I'm saying? Hanes shirt, Yeezy, all that, you know what I'm saying? That probably this year was probably one of the most insane shit that happened in battle rap.
Got the most views of 2016.
She was like in a week, I got 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of crazy. Like, did you and Rock know y'all was going to do that the way it happened? Or did y'all like, oh shit, these niggas is bugging? I was in the building for that shit.
Yeah, sometimes like the material, I don't never write nothing that the material not gonna hit. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes the crowd be on one. You feel me? Type shit. And then you mix being on one with niggas kind of not saying shit. And then like me and Rock, like we might be like the pit bulls of URL. Like when it come to like, if you about to send a team out from URL to represent URL, you send in Surf, you send in Rock. You know what I mean? And a couple other niggas. You know what I mean? So you put that shit together and that shit just got ugly for the niggas, man. That shit was bad. That shit was real bad. That shit was crazy. Yeah. I watched that shit like, what the like when I watched it on camera, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm like 50% a fan of myself, you feel me? I don't like everything I do. So like when I was watching that shit, I'm looking at that shit like it wasn't me. Like, yo,
these niggas is fucking
beating this shit. That shit looked it. I'm like, what the fuck? Niggas was possessed. MK with the binoculars.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you and Tay-Rock, you know, people didn't know how it was gonna go. You know what I mean? I did a lot of interviews. I asked them, they was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Putting them together, I don't know. You know what I mean? They kind of thrown together. Like,
niggas don't understand how well it meshed though, real talk. Because even when you look at me and Tay-Rock separate, like, and you look at how, like, our bars kind of set up. Like, I'm a little more calculated and technical than Tay-Rock. Like, Tay-Rock might throw a punch that just gonna knock a nigga out. I might throw a punch, but it mean 3 things, but it mean the same thing. You know what I mean? But like, so I'm a little more sought out. So you might take like the car scheme or something like that. Tay-Rock might have came up with the first one and that shit like, oh my God, Rock, that's crazy. And I'm like, yo, let's add 5 more cars. You know what I mean? Type shit. So that shit really kind of go perfect. You feel me? Like, I just kind of like, Rock gonna put it on the table and I kind of just like carve it to what it's supposed to be. You feel me? Type shit. And then we like, and that shit bad. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Was it fun working with each other? Because I remember before y'all battled, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then y'all had to get that out the way.
Yeah, nah, it was dope. Like, no funny shit. I just used to drive down to Baltimore and shit, and we just hotbox in this bathroom and come up with the rounds. Like, we was in the bathroom, like, no funny shit. Like a regular bathroom. Like, he was sitting on the tub, I was sitting on the sink. The whole time, like, it was like till the smoke was like, till we was done around. And them shits was just coming out crazy. Like, we was in there, I was in there crying when we was like, when we came up with the Gold Dust bar, I was in stitches. Like, I was on the floor. We was on the floor. Like, we really was like, I think Rock fell in the tub. Like, we was laughing like so hard. Like, his ash is gonna be gold dust, son. Like, this is gonna hurt. You feel me? Type shit. Like, yeah, that shit was bad.
Now, you know, the battle ended up getting cut short. You know, Rock and Shine was, you know, about to get into it and a little scuffle and all that happened. What was your mind when you was on there? Because you was real calm and collective, you know what I'm saying? You was keeping, like, you know, the peace in the sense.
They ain't trying to fuck up this money.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, they ain't trying to fuck up this money. But, I mean, I understood where they was coming from because they had their own situation. You ain't really in a nigga situation and they beef or whatever. You can't really, you feel me, type shit. But they kind of fucked up the church money a little bit with that shit. I told both them niggas that, you feel me? They know it, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? We supposed to get that shit out the way first. We could have did all that shit. Like, niggas, that's what we telling niggas. Y'all niggas know what we with. I might not know what y'all with or if I do, but we could do this all before the battle or all after the battle. Y'all about to wait till this 20 minutes right here when nigga about to make 20 bands to want to try to be tough. Like, you deserve to get shot. Stupid.
So when you was on there, like, you was like, ah, shit, this shit might fuck up, or he was like, yo, let's just chill.
I mean, I was like, you see, I started wilding a little bit. I was kind of fed into it a little bit. You feel me? Like, I started feeding, but then I was like, I started snapped out of it. Same thing with Show Out though. You feel me? Like, you kind of get caught up in that shit because the energy,
I
the energy
that.
in there is crazy. You feel me? The energy in there really, it really be crazy in there. You feel me? So you kind of could get caught up, but you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'll be thinking about that bread. Like, that's a lot of money for 9 minutes of rap.
Yeah.
Like, it's well-known artists right now. Like, I'm not gonna name, and that's not getting $20,000 for a feature, or $20,000 for a show, $15,000 for a show. Niggas not getting booked for shows for 15. Let's be real, like $15,000 for a show. No, you feel me? Like that's a lot of money. You feel me, for a book, and you're set 9 minutes. To me, figure battle. Like I mean, it breaks down more than that because of rounds, sponsors, blah blah blah. But you feel me? Like a nigga really got 9 minutes of material. I got 3 whole rounds, and my character, me coming on stage. So this a show. You feel me? That's $20,000 for a show, $15,000 for a show. That's a sell. You feel me?
Nah. Also, you guys ended up doing unfinished business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now, you know, the first joint, it was looking like these niggas had no chance. Like, what the fuck? But the second one, they came back. They used y'all shit. They got the fans on their side. People were saying debatable 2-1 either way. You know what I'm saying? How'd you feel about that?
It's different set and different story. You feel me? Firstly, the stage and the setting was set up different. The first one, we was in Irving Plaza. You know what I mean? With 1,000 people, like with the crowd, them that packed over us. That's like being in the rucker with the crowd.
Yeah.
On the
niggas
on
up
the
top, niggas on the bottom. Yeah,
exactly. You feel me? Then the second one, you figure the battle's supposed to be this day. Then the battle's supposed to be this day. It got canceled. Then the next day, Troy Ave shit happened. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We end up in another spot. You figure you have 400 to 500 ticket holders that didn't even come to the venue the day of. You feel me? Type shit. It's a whole different feel. You know what I mean? If I could count how many motherfuckers in here, like it turned into a small room event damn near. You feel me? Like New York was in there type shit. And a couple, you know what I mean? If you was there.
I was definitely in the building.
So, on top of, we was trying to get that material off anyway. Like, you asked me, they was dead. They still dead. I feel like me and and I'm not being arrogant, me and Rock the best 2-on-2 in the world. That's like, I mean, that's just what I see. You know what I mean? So, they was dead from that. So, even if you want to give them 2 rounds, they still down 3-2. We did 2 rounds, and then we did 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Like, however you want to do it. I'm not giving them 2 rounds. That's kind of nuts. You know what I mean? But
so y'all won.
Yeah, like
second and third.
That's what I would give us. I mean, they first round shit was before the shot, after the shot. You know what I mean?
Troy Ave shit. That.
Yeah, like how does a person turn into a venue? I don't know. Before the shot, Troy Ave. After the shot, Irving Plaza. I don't know how a person turned into a venue, but whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas don't be DNA can say anything. Like,
no, in retrospect, when you look at that battle, because I spoke to Goods, I was there. Clips was in the building, like, yo, they shouldn't have did it. They should have just kept it. You know what I'm saying? In retrospect, do you look back like, damn, we should have just kept it? Because the first one was so legendary. Or it could have been like, yo, it could have been like,
you about to check me in, cash me in for another 1 million views on that. That's it. Like, what it's supposed to get is shit to watch. Okay. You watch the shit you like. You don't watch the shit you like. I mean, it's a story. You feel me? Like, you know, it's niggas that got ESPN Hardware Classics for you to be able to watch the Lakers seasons through '98, shit like that. Like, you could actually watch. You feel me? A nigga career. You could watch DNA from his first battle all the way. Why would you want to not do it? You know what I mean? It happened. Like,
okay.
You feel me? Type shit. It is. They lost still. You feel me? It's still. I mean, and there's more bars from like your favorite battle rapper if you some battle rap fanatic ass.
Oh yeah, a lot of people wanted it. A lot of people wanted it. Just like, you know, speaking to the battlers, they were saying like, yo, they should have kind of helped.
Yeah,
it was just so ill.
See, but that's niggas that's scared of the like. That's niggas that want to. I'm used to being up top. Like, I don't. There's nowhere else to go. I've been here since I started. You feel me? Like, since that little wild nigga from Jersey that's battling the nigga, like battling Young Ill. I always been up here. You feel me? Even when I was the new nigga, I was the new nigga that was here. You feel me? So I don't know what it's like. You know what I mean? Niggas like, you should have did it for what? I battled Charlie Clips, had a bad battle, and got Hitman at Summer Madness. Like, my stock don't drop.
Yeah. And that Hitman Summer Madness shit was.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, because it's like I said, I always use like. I always use that shit as like, if a motherfucker have a bad game, a motherfucker that you know is used to scoring 30, you're not about to bet again like, cool, Durant have 18. You about to bet $100 that he have 18 in the next game? Fuck no. Tsu Surf, one of the best niggas doing it in the world. If he have a bad battle, I'm not about to watch his next battle. That's not how it goes. Some of these other niggas, they're trends, they fads. You feel me? It's like, oh, he hot right now. Like, oh yeah, remember you figure I've been battling. I'm 26 now. I battled DNA when I was 20.
Damn.
You feel me? There's so many niggas that came and went, the Rosenberg Raws and the bill collectors and the clean papers and the
that was supposed to be the next one.
Yeah,
or
that was supposed to be the next. You know what I mean? Like no shots at them. You wouldn't see these niggas. You feel me? When some niggas you walk past or niggas that's like, damn, yo, I used to do like that. Really ain't getting no phone calls. I've been battling for 6 years. Like
that's crazy.
You feel me? Like and I mean, and I'm still. That's what I'm saying. I'm still one of the hot niggas. Like it ain't no. You feel me? It ain't really even no.
You surf.
No. That's you know what I mean? Yeah, like you know what I mean? Exactly. Like you know what I mean? So I don't be understanding like niggas like why I ain't do it. It don't matter.
So are we gonna see more 2-on-2s? You and Rock, like maybe
only
the next Double Impact or?
Nah, we only choosing if it's Marv 1 and Quest.
Okay.
Then we'll do it. Or Official and Hustle. We'll do it. Or who else we had said? Or Hitman and Averb.
How about a battle of people that haven't teamed up like Goods and Charlie Clips? A lot of people have been wanting to see them pair up. You know what I mean? Just for the fact that they got
they gotta prove themselves. Like I like Marv 1 and Quest is one of the better. They one of the better 2-on-2 teams, and we'll do Chess and Steams too. That's what I like. Chess and Steams. I like them. We'll kill them. And Marv 1 and Quest would be a fight. I like them. They smart. You know what I mean? They too smart.
So whoever kind of is Marvin, Quest, and Cody.
Yeah, too smart.
Who'd you thought between Chess and Steams one between them?
They killed them niggas.
Okay.
They killed them niggas. That fuck a PG life up shit was different. They destroyed the niggas. But that whole little spin around shit was
the helicopter joint.
That was some they be in the house too much together shit. Fuck they practiced that at. The niggas did a helicopter.
Nah, so y'all definitely would do another 2-on-2.
Yeah, we gonna catch one eventually, I'm sure.
Whacking like you know about it. Strap on the waistline. And that ain't even how I'm trying to go about it. I just don't leave home without it. Okay, it's go time. I'm the Lakers and it's showtime. I ain't got a master cause I own mine. Grind shit, I'm on mine. Trap like Wi-Fi. Fiends got them online. Got so many tools that I should go and build a shed. How they gon' stand with me? They got Paul George leg. And I'm banging on them like him. Smoking on him. Eating shrimp on the yacht. Coming to the mansion every war by yacht. Yeah, money, we got a lot. My pack coming in on submarines. These niggas now they can't fuck with me. For every day I starve, nigga, I'm a feast. Every day it's young niggas dying in the streets. I know I run it up, but Lord forgive me. No pun intended. I could walk on water. I ain't need no brown nigga. And this ain't the Carter. This is Dunbar. And I ain't telling all my brothers, nigga. And that's word to my mother, nigga. All my wrists is frogs.